going to blow your mind. We are about to attempt something so spectacular, you will never be the same. If you need to go to the bathroom, go now and we'll wait. We don't want any accidents. Look a little touch of go, sir. You sure? A little background to begin. The brothers Grimm were brothers named Grimm. They are dead. But in truth, the brothers Grimm wrote 209 fairy tales that we know today. They did not write them. The brothers Grimm did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were frauds. We should dig up their bodies and spit on their corpses.
No, I'm just saying they were collectors of stories.
Never mind that last part.
These have become extremely popular. We all know them today.
Such stories as The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids,
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
and Straw Colin Bean.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Straw Colin Bean? Only the best fairy tale in the entire history of the world. I'm literally like crying buckets by the end of it. Freaking amazing. Changed my life. I can't even look at straw, coal, or beans anymore.
What's it about? Those might not be household names, but quite a few of these stories have become immortalized in film and television.
Of course, they've all been changed by the mouse. To feed their enormous octopus-like ambition empire, which sucks the life out of existence and crushes your soul in a death grip of happy, happy songs and talking objects. They're looking for a way to sue you right now. You won't win. My uncle's a lawyer. He defended OJ.
Well, what we're going to do here today is that we're going to return these fairy tales to their original glory. We have assembled the greatest troupe of actors the world has ever seen, and we are...
There's supposed to be cadence back here. There's like a thing somewhere. Where? I don't know, in the back somewhere. Can I get a drink? No.
These actors are so insanely talented.
Do you see the radiator?
No? Oh wait, no.
There's probably someone sitting on it. Look them.
Oh, here it is. Anyway, in just the short amount of time we have, our crack team of actors is going to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 stories per minute.
Or a different number if you actually know that. And we're going to keep the original endings intact.
Blood, violence, death. People being tackled with scissors.
And to make things more interesting, we're going to perform them all as originally intended, which is...
That it's all one enormous, mega super story that will rock your world.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited. I'm gonna throw up. No, excuse me.
Okay, well, I don't know when she's coming back. So, once upon a time there was a girl who was raised by a pack of wolves and whose mother died during childbirth, and whose father could spin straw into gold and made a deal with a series of elves if they would help him build shoes. There was also a talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because no one cares about ugly people.
I care about ugly people.
Well, no one cares about you. Anyway, there was a girl.
And she was poor.
I'm poor. Couldn't even afford dirt. Dirt for sale! Dirt for sale! Hey, you get off the merchandise!
Oh my crap. Now I have to over here to Disney World. In America.
Well, actually...
Just sign this one small contract. You should see the daughter so beautiful. Everybody's going to kiss her. In a platonic way. Nothing weird.
That sounds like a great idea. This is a busy street.
Yes, no, that's bots.
How creation becomes so perverted.
Look, do you look at me like you look not?
You're probably trustworthy, and I'm stupid and don't judge people by their appearances.
I look at you, rich. Rich, I'm happy.
Can I have my own jet fighter? With Tom Cruise in it? Very not into the strange stuff.
Well, he was still into that stuff. He just wasn't advertising it yet. That will make you very rich. Not rich enough where you can afford the jet fighter, but rich enough. And only ask for one small thing in return.
Sounds good.
Yeah, to reveal what that one thing is.
No, I trust you.
Very well.
Good day for the girl. She fell in love with the prince.
Hey, you're hot. Let's get married.
Sure.
She's very rich.
You look like tripped over a pot of gold. What are the odds?
And she conceived a child.
Whoa, how did that happen?
The sea kids, where prince and princess love each other very well.
That's where babies come from. Good child.
Breathe.
I am breathing. How on earth can I not be breathing? I'd be dead if I wasn't breathing. You should think before you speak.
The miracle of childbirth.
You can do it, honey. Focus your anger. It's so beautiful.
Years passed, and she grew into a beautiful young teenager, Rapunzel.
Seriously? You want to be Rapunzel? I like Amber. We were just friends. Are you gonna wear your hair like that?
Wash your hands. You can't tell me what to do.
Don't talk to your mother like that. She sold her soul for you.
I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going. Do what I want. You don't even know me. I'm your mother. So? I'm gonna go hang out with the frog prince. Daddy's sponsored.
He's just using you.
He loves me. I don't care if he's green as fire. Or if I'm too.
I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm gonna leave it all.
I have a turn.
Yeah, I was just passing through the neighborhood when I happened to remember I forgot something like 18 years ago. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I collected that one thing from that one girl. And then I just happened to be at your house. Pretty cool, huh?
Fine. What do you want?
Your child! Bad, what do you want? Your child!
The devil, I curse you.
I curse right back. You know what? This is stupid. Tell you what, you sign this one contract, you can take Rapunzel.
That sounds like a good deal.
I finished in class first.
Come along, Rapunzel. Where are we going? I built a great tower for you. Come on, dear. Oh, that's a funny good. I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat. Let's
So the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her in a high tower without stairs or door. As for the girl and her prince,
Hey, I'm back from my trip. What happened?
the force of the darkness down with that bird out of soul.
Cool. Want to know why?
Why not?
and the girl lived happily ever after. Rapunzel, meanwhile, lived in a tower and grew really long hair because she was a hippie, and didn't fade because she was a hippie, and eventually found her own prince.
But our story is not even remotely finished.
No, wait, it is finished. It's not yet because we need to find out where Rapunzel's mother came from.
She wasn't always known as Rapunzel's mother. When she was a little girl, she was known as
Greta, what are you doing now?
nothing.
You seem moving as if something bothering you.
It's our mother and peer pressure. See, our mother died before we were born.
I remember.
Or our next story, Hansel and Gretel. Or after school special meets horror movie. Hans and Hansel, hunted by the memory.
I too am haunted. Maybe we should go into the woods where it's dark and scary.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You first 5 rows here. When I first you, I say number 1, I want you to make a scary horror movie music sound like this. Got it? Can you try it? That's horrible. Ready? Okay, I can live with that. Now, you next row back here. When I point to you, I want you to say, "Don't go in there." Can we try that?
Don't go in there.
You're better. Okay. For our third group, no horror movie would be complete without heavy breathing like this. Try that? Okay, guys. And finally, for our fourth group, since this is an after-school special, I want you to repeat after me. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Are you good? All y'all are the freaking geniuses. Now say the words.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Okay. Now, one final test.
Don't go in there.
After my story.
I'm worried about you, Hansel.
Why?
I saw you behind the school smoking. Why do you do that?
Don't.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Don't tell me what to do, man. Smoking is cool. Makes me feel like a man. Cool man, like sultry bugs in it. Masculine. Let's go into the woods. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Okay.
So here we are, in the woods.
Something doesn't seem right here.
You're just a chick.
What is that?
Nothing.
It's a house.
It's made out of candy.
What should we do?
Don't go in there.
I wonder what I should do. If only had some kind of clue about what to do.
Don't go in there.
Let's go
my pretty investigate. I'm going to have to punish you by eating you. Yes, stop right now. I'm going to catch you upstairs.
So the insect girls were locked away and force-fed sugar water like mice. And they got fatter and fatter. And then they died a little bit. But then they got fatter again. Until one day.
Why does my cologne smell like grape?
Well, my pretties, except you, the boy, you have more of a rugged masculinity about you.
Oh, there